Hey Mark, how are you? I'm giving you this video message because I saw that you had an awesome month and I had a really good feeling about you the first time that I met. So I created something that I wanted to share with you. It says, hey Mark, how are you doing? Here's how I've been doing since we've been gone. I've been working hard with Diamond Dance and Fitness. They've grown. They're the top dance studio in Ohio. Very comfortable now. I don't teach. All I do is run the studio and I have free time. So with my free time, I've been spending time with family, spending time with friends, and I really have been excited about doing something bigger, a national project or an international project, because some of my friends have had a lot of success with it. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So you sold 286 machines. Awesome job, man. I don't know if you did that all yourself or you have a team of people, but regardless, that is a freaking accomplishment in a month, especially in an economy, that isn't the best and with people that are health focused but not health conscious. So I'm really impressed with what you've done. I always knew that you were probably one of the sharpest people I've ever met, and that's why I took the time to make this presentation for you. So it was probably a great payday for you. You made a lot of commission on it. Congrats. So remember this day? That day is the day we met with Angelina. I still see her every now and then. She doesn't do your health. She does other sales jobs now. But it wasn't the right timing for you then. But of course, just like you kept moving on, we kept moving on, and we found a guy named Dave Nelson. An opportunity is never lost, you just pass on to the next person. And here is what happened with Dave. Dave, he was a fitness model and a writer for fitness magazines. And we actually met him on a cruise ship. He was kind of tired of it because it wasn't moving forward for him, so he got on a cruise ship to have a little fun. But when he got there, he realized he was actually a slave on this ship. He had to get up early. He had to move stuff around. They made him serve. He sat us down and he tried to sell us supplements on the cruise ship. And this guy was good, like really good. And we talked to him about leaving the ship and pursuing the opportunity with your health. Well, he was in the right timing. He was unhappy with where he was at. He knew that he had the skills to do more, but he didn't have the right opportunity to give him that. So here's his story. Here's what he did. In his first 3 months, he left the cruise ship. He came, he lived with us for a little while, and he went to Yosemite National Park because Your Health does a lot of trips all over the place. They have trips to Hawaii and Yosemite and Cancun and China and Australia and Italy, and they just have them all over the place. So he went to a company trip and he met all the people and he met the founder of the company and he got really inspired. And then he went home to Australia and he signed up his friends and family. Within 6 months, he took his friends back to a company trip to Cancun. And when they came, they all got excited, the whole group of them. And when they went home, they signed up the top fitness models in Australia. Those are some of the guys there. And they signed up a bunch of professional football players. Now, fitness models and football players have a lot of influence with a lot of people. These guys started endorsing the products and distributing it, and Dave, trained them how to do it. And now, Dave has bought a high-rise apartment or condo, flat, I guess, in Gold Coast. He bought his dream car, and he reached the rank of Blue Diamond. His income's about $6,000 a week and $300,000 per year, and it's climbing. What's amazing about this is he did this in 1 year. What else is amazing about this is if he stopped right now, he would continue to make that money. But that's not Dave. Dave is not stopping. Dave actually wants to be the top person in Your Health in the entire world. And in order to do that, his goal is to create $1 billion organization. And this guy actually has the ability to do it because he's created a system and he's just really what he's good at. He was a great product salesman. And we don't find that very often. Somebody that can actually sit down with somebody, make it happen, but Dave was able to do that. And then what he did is he taught people what he did, and he created a website. He actually just taught people once on his website, and he just sends them to the website to go do it, and they go teach themselves. And if they ever have any questions, they call him, but really he's hands off. So he sells the products to his friends and family. He teaches his friends and family how to sell, and then he's hands off. So his goal is free time to go do the things that he wants to do. So what does this have to do with you, Mark? Well, I trained Dave Nelson. I taught Dave how to be able to get started in the business and how to get going with it. And you are a better business person than he was. He actually wasn't motivated till after he got to Yosemite, and then he got motivated. And you're a better salesperson than Dave. Dave never sold Your Health like you sold Vitamix. So I want to show you how to be a Blue Diamond. and be a better salesperson than Dave and do this, because you could have that life. And really, you know, Mark, this is not about the money. It's about, I'm looking at you and I'm like, this guy's amazing. He wants photography and he loves to travel and he has a good energy, and you know, you can do so much. And I think that you just need the right opportunity to make you go there. Now, is Vitamix awesome? I'm sure it is. I'm sure they treat you well, they appreciate you, it's something that you've mastered, and you're highly recognized within the company. But if the vehicle isn't giving you everything that you want, then you need to keep your mind open towards other vehicles. So let's compare Your Health and Vitamix. You sold 286 units. Good job. I'm sure the commission was good. Do you have free time? No, you don't have free time. You know, you said you haven't had a day off forever and you're dying for some time off, you know? And the thing is, as talented as you are, you don't have to work hard. If you work smart, you can make that money and more and have free time. Do you have company trips? Maybe, but I'm sure that's not 300 young people like going all over the world like they do with Your Health. I'm sure they're good, but you know, and they're not the best thing ever. Now, are you working with your friends? The cool thing about Your Health is we actually get to work with our closest friends, and then we become on a mission through life together to pursue life, teach people how to be healthy, and then make things right and make people better people. It's a really, really awesome thing. Now, are you happy? You know, you look happy on your pictures. Now, let's compare if you got 286 customers with Your Health, not distributors, just customers. Well, your commission for that would be $21,450 immediately that month. That's your now money. But your residual from that, from those people that would reorder, would be $14,300. Now, here's what's amazing about that, Mark. I just want you to take a second here. With Vitamix, you sold 286 units in December, but now in January, you got to go do it again. If in January you got 286 customers with Your Health, that $14,000, that would come back to you in February, and it would come back to you in March, and it would come back to you in April. Now, here's the cool thing. Those customers can actually go out and get more customers for you. Now, some of the customers will drop off, but if you actually introduce the product to them right, they won't drop off. They'll actually go tell people and it'll grow. And that's how you create free time, because at some point, after you pay your bills, you buy your house and you buy your car, and you're saving money, what else do you need to do? You can start to relax, and you can spend all the time you want doing the things that you're passionate about. And living a life of freedom is real. Myself, I'm starting to get more and more freedom. I see Dave Nelson totally free. I see Dan Hamilton traveling the world with his girlfriend. He buys whatever he wants, goes wherever he wants. He has such a peace about him because he worked hard once and now he's paid forever. This is real, Mark. This is real, and that's why I'm taking the time to send this to you. So would you have free time? Yes. Would you have company trips and see the world? Yes. Will you be happy? I guarantee it. Because Your Health isn't just about selling products and making money and doing on company trips and a lifestyle. It's actually a group of young people that are out to make a difference in the world. And being a part of that and being on that mission, it is like nothing else I've ever experienced. And I can't reach out to you. You know, we're in different places, but I can talk to you through this video message. And I hope you can feel where I'm coming from. So I want you to follow the white rabbit. And that's actually from The Matrix. You know, Neo had to follow the white rabbit to get out of the Matrix. Or Alice in Wonderland. Alice had to get out of her nightmare and go into her fantasy. But it'd also be for you, Mark. For you to be able to go from a good company to the best company in the world. And I can say that because I've experienced what it is. And I want you to not commit your whole life today on this video message. All I want you to do is buy the products today. I want you to just try them out for yourself so you can see what it's all about. And I heard you're getting a new gym. Yeah, you posted that on Facebook. I heard that you're like gonna get pumped up and get your own health going. Well, there's no better way to do it than with exercise, proper nutrition, and supplementation. If you put those three things together, Mark, your results are going to be amazing. So, actually, I have my friend here, Charlotte, and she's had some results with the company. Say hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I don't know if you can see you. Yep, there you go. So, Charlotte, how long have you known me and Dave and Dan?
Well, I've known you and Dan for about 10 years, and I've known Dave for about a year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay, and is all this stuff about Dave true? Am I hyping it up, or is it just the real deal?
No, it's all true.
All right, so, Charlotte, how much weight have you lost with Your Health?
106 pounds.
Does everybody get results that use the products?
Yes.
Is it amazing?
It's pretty amazing.
All right, we're just keeping it short for you, Mark. Okay? So you can help a lot of people, you can make a lot of money, And all I want to do is have you get the products and start a conversation about it in January, okay? So give me a call or send me a message on Facebook, and we can get together, okay? Bye, Mark.